battle for Gamor. I took the liberation of the hyperspace on the edge of the system. Our intel had suggested that the Hutts see very little military value in Gamor, or of its local population beyond manual labor and their propensity for violence, if tasked, even with minor rewards on the table. My thinking, if we dropped out of hyperspace on the edge of the system and approached the world's defenses under low power, we could enter the system's dense gas fields and close the distance on their combat stations without them even knowing. The stations themselves are really well armed. The armament is designed to take down hostiles at extreme range. The power requirements of those same weapons means the station's defenses are substantially underjuiced, as my engineer has said. Getting the liberation in gun range was pretty easy. Not only did we manage to launch fighters close to the enemy defense station, we ambushed a few patrols in the system from the inside of the nebula, with our fighters feeding us targeting information for the turbos. From their perspective, it must have seemed like the nebula itself was starting to spew death of the cabana-infused turbo variety. As more and more ships responded to the fight near the nebula, the Dauntless dropped out of hyperspace as close to the local shipyards as possible once there was an opening. The station didn't stand a chance. That left us with Nal Hutta, one hyperspace beacon jump away. Nal Hutta has, to my recollection, never been conquered in the modern era, with the last major attack being the Torcal Rebellions? Or that issue with the giant sentient eaten plants? I'm not the biggest Hutt clan history buff, to be fair, so I couldn't tell you. The battle plan was simple. A series of hit-and-run pokes at the edge of their defensive line. The planet's major hubs are defended by a network of mid-orbit stations. Once we got their proper attention along the line and got them to commit, such as committing their flagship like a Sabbath destroyer, our carrier group made a run on their now weakened flanking stations. And it worked. The fighters tore through that station and made a play directly towards the logistical structures behind the line. With the destruction of the Hutt clan shipyards above their world, Nar Shaddaa and Nal Hutta both surrendered, at least in orbit. Now I have to task out whether it's worth beginning a ground invasion to take out their military infrastructure on the planet's surface, or leave a blockading force and move on to stop the Empire. What to do. Please advise with your thoughts. We need to make a decision quickly. This is Captain Shack, out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, Awakening of the Rebellion. Oh, I guess we're staring at Sullust this time. So, we've been leading the Rebellion, I think, pretty well. I think it's been going all right. I was reading through the comments. There was a few ideas on maybe raiding targets. There was a few ideas on where to change our production. We've got a lot of space tech going, and so does the Empire. Their secret unit is 9 minutes away, and we're all pretty sure that's going to be the Super Star Destroyer. Let's turn on all the things and see where we're at. Now, where do we want to focus our efforts? We have blockaded Nal Hutta, and part of me wants to take it and liberate, I say quotations, Nal Hutta, because it's a fairly valuable planet. I mean, look at that. That's plus 1,779, and if we brought heroes here, it would be even more. That being said, we also have a huge Imperial fleet up in the north over at Scipio. That's a big problem for us that now has a tier 2 space station. Wow, they dumped resources into that fast. I don't blame them. I'm thinking blockade them for now. Until we feel confident in the invasion. Like, what's our ground force actually look like? Well, it's not bad. It's actually not terrible. Why do we have a Hutt base under construction? Game? We're
Billing canceled.
We're gonna cancel that because that sounds like a bug. And let our actual base of operations get built. They've got turbo lasers. They've got the Capitol building, which does come with a garrison and not an insubstantial amount of troops. You can see the list there under garrison. Oh, that's where 1,000 of their income is coming from right now. They have a freighter bonus too. They've also got the garrison that comes with the Hutt base, a shield generator. It's a base shield generator too, not a shutter shield. And they've got 4 units of something, question mark. Turbo lasers. We've got artillery, and we should have, 2 units of artillery now, right? No, we've only got 1 unit of artillery. The other unit wasn't able to actually get over here because they took back Gamor. I was forced to leave. puts us in an odd spot because they've got a small fleet over Toydaria too. We're gonna have to invade Nalhutta. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to invade Nalhutta. That's gonna suck. It's just gonna be costly, but it's the only way to like dig in here and eliminate the Hutts. Because if we don't and we get pushed off by like the Empire and they don't finish the job here, they're gonna take it back. All right. Oh, we've got some other corruption issues as well. Let's fix that. Bothwa, I need some of your agents to deal with some corruption.
Hiring.
Let me get 2 agents. As soon as you're done doing that, let me get a group of X-Wings, because we have Starfighter Squadrons for ground support now. That's a thing we can do. We don't have our Z-95s anymore. We don't need them in this instance. Do we have the ground take yet? 1 minute and 37 seconds. I might save the rest of our resources for when we hit that point, and we can get some tier 3, like proper traditional infantry, not raiding parties. Yeah. Yeah. Let's move this blockade force over to Nimban. No. It would be Kashyyyk that they'd attack. Yeah, we'll move back. What? Droid Rebellion tech is being researched. Ooh, the Empire's getting ground tech. I wonder what level they're up to.
At your command.
We are building B-Wings in the north to prepare for the incoming invasion of the Empire.
C-95 standing by.
And hopefully to push
Here to
them
serve.
back. What are they up to right now?
Squadron reporting.
They've got
B-Wing
4
squadron
squadrons of B-Wings.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna have you train up some
Constructing unit.
R41s as soon as you're done doing that. We need to get some cheap fighters as well. Oh yeah, we've got to take Debim and we got to take the wheel so we can get home 1. That would be such a boon for holding back that ISD fleet that the Empire has. If I do the attack now, they can't attack us. No, they don't have any route to get to Nimban, so we can mount up, even though we don't have... Oh, we do have the base of operations. It's already finished. Cool. Let's pick up a light factory.
Constructing.
On the ground.
Recruiting soldiers.
And we'll hold off on the
Recruitment
tier
canceled.
up. Because we're going to have Nalhutta soon, and I would imagine Nalhutta can get like a proper Alliance base, right? Yeah, Alliance HQ can go down on Nalhutta, and that would be super useful. All right, we're going to move the fleet. Nobody... Okay, just stack you guys up. Stack up, we're moving out.
Transmission received. A-Wing squadron reporting.
Oh, man.
Here to serve.
Space
At your
tech
command.
level advanced.
I hope this
New
doesn't
options available.
become a thing where we
Invasion
lose, like, the
commencing.
majority of this army taking Nalhutta. This was the world with the huge, like, swamp areas. So we do have an area to put air support. But I don't think we have any. I think we have Rogue Squadron. So we have the best air
Choose
support
your
if we're willing to
reinforcements.
risk it on this invasion. We'll hold off on that. Oh, yeah, I recognize this map. Crap, they got free units too. There's like a hut. What do you call that? Like a militia base over here. They're basically gonna get free units. What I'm thinking. And it's raining. What are the effects on worlds? We've got rain. Let's see, control of fluvial. Immunity to adverse weather effects. We're weatherproof. Because we own that planet. We've also got the Hypori droid health bonus, not really helping us because we didn't bring any droids. Repulsor lift vehicle speed bonus, which have been rebalanced. It'll be interesting to see how fast those go. And then rain. The harsh rain conditions have reduced the accuracy of lasers by 30%. Weird bonuses, but okay.
I'm here, sir. Right.
Our infantry have dropped. Let's get some... We're gonna focus on ground vehicles. Leia, lead the fight.
Only you could be so bold.
You're gonna be our commander in this battle.
Copies.
Bring in some rifles. Bring in some support vehicals. Let's bring in some mediums, some T-1Bs.
Hover tank on it, sir.
All lights are green.
And then artillery in the back.
Maximum unit capacity.
Our plan,
Ready. Affirmative.
dig in.
Got it.
Dig
Moving
in
out.
for a bit. Send
Reporting
out
in.
the scouts.
Heading
We're gonna
out.
have to move slowly. If we can get up to this capture zone with some... Actually, let's take one of the scouts there right now.
Ready to roll.
If we can get
Roger
there.
that.
Something just exploded. That's not a good sign. Maybe we can get our other 2 units, get up to 10. Artillery. Deploy.
Form up.
Is there an infantry route through the center? There is not. But there is a hut
Enemy forces
palace
ahead.
base there. Okay,
Awaiting
well,
orders.
they definitely have
Yes,
dug
sir.
in.
Right away.
Sprint! Are we already? Yeah, we're already artillerying them. Hence the damage on that vehicle, on that turret. Man, you guys don't have a scout group either. This we could overcome and conquer. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna move in. We'll have to move the artillery with us.
Copy. Moving ahead.
Move out.
Heading out, sir.
Just give us the word, General.
Light vehicles move out.
Main cannons shot.
Let's move the tracked.
I don't know who you
You know, we're gonna move everybody except for the tracked vehicles are gonna take up the rear.
Yes, General.
They seem like they're moving okay. These things are so cool. Like, if Star Wars Legion released these as a model that you could have on the tabletop, I would buy them immediately. I don't even have an army in that tabletop war game, but I just think they're really cool, and I would totally have them on my Star Wars-y shelf. One of the things that I've done since the original Republic at War is when I finish a big campaign, if we manage to win it, I'll pick up some like doodad that represents that campaign and I'll put it up on my shelf. So the Republic at War one, I have a statue of a 501st Z6 gunner. I don't know, it's cool. I like it. Makes me happy. Walking by, it's all the memories of that campaign, of all the comments, of all the interaction from the community. It's fond memories represented in model form. All right, you guys do not need to go first. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have the heavy armor press first to pop that turret.
Armed for combat.
Reporting.
We have eyes on a vehicle or on a building, so hold up. We gotta be careful. Leia is up there. She's deployed her small shield generator, which is definitely one of the cooler abilities in the game. Hold up, support personnel. Now, our vehicles should not be affected. Hold your position, hold your position. Should not be affected, everyone hold, by where infantry are now. They should be able to move around a lot smoother. They won't get bogged down.
Ready for command, sir. As you command.
Okay, I think we're ready to press up. I want the RT to stay kind of in the middle of the group.
Overtake ready to
And then we'll have the support, the anti-air, anti-infantry light armor can stay in the back. What are those little pods that you guys have? Are those missiles? Are those like concussions designed to track aircraft? What you got back there? Oh yeah, missile launchers. No joke, those are missile launchers. Huh. I wonder if they're able to track ground targets too.
Cannon standing ready.
Could be super useful.
Ready for action.
Yeah, keep moving up. And then it's a mix. So we've got the missile one, and then we've got, or are you just a 4-pack of AA? You're all T-1Bs, aren't you? No, the T-1C hover tank. Yeah, that's you. You got missiles too, don't you? Missile launcher, flat cannon. Missile launcher and flak cannon. Wonderful.
Point me in the right direction, sir.
All right.
Main cannon
Well
shot.
done. Let's go ahead and move up.
All proton torpedoes are
You're close enough. Set up the gun.
Attack tank ready.
Ready. Yes.
You have all day, son.
I'm not revealing anything up there. How are we not seeing what's going on? Or is it just dark in this corner?
What is it?
Oh, you know what it is. Oh, that's so clever. I love that. So what it is I was gonna use the T3 Beast to scout, right? Well, the problem is their fog of war reveal range is only 500.
Yes, General.
I think
here,
the
sir.
infantry's is like, oh, it's 500 too.
Ready to deliver.
Wow, all of our our range to fire. There we go. So the AACs have a reveal range of, no, 450. Theirs is terrible too. Yep, we have no good scouts in this army. Not good.
Overtake is ready for
I'm
action,
guessing your guys' max reveal has to be much higher, right? 575. No, it's terrible.
Torpedo launcher ready.
Oh, here we go. Max reveal range on the artillery is 1,200. So the arty has a sensor package in it.
Ready for battle, sir. Torpedo
Wonderful.
online and waiting.
We're gonna move you up because we need to see farther up. We're gonna hold position. We didn't bring any Celestins with us, did we? Nope. You guys are doing good. You're staying put. Fire. Give him the volley.
Ready.
You're all looking fine. The shield is up. I would love to put you in it. I don't know if I can get you to back up. Probably not. We got a Rancor. Let's get the scout group moving in. We do actually have like a Tauntaun scout. All right, deploy, 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 deploy.
Affirmative.
The Rancors are still the scariest thing ever to me.
Rolling into patrol.
I'm gonna have you focus your fire.
Reporting in.
Let's keep the infantry in the back. Rockets, same deal. Let's get those rockets. We're already doing barrage.
Launcher reports ready.
Okay, that's a little spicy. Let's not throw the artillery into the group, shall we? How we doing? Our scout's dying from something. Run. He didn't make it.
Bombing run available.
The bombing run is available. I am calling it in. Are those B-Wings?
Gold
Yeah,
Squadron
they're B-Wings.
commencing
Okay.
attack.
We're holding here. Air support's on the way.
Layer.
Just hold your position. No, rockets! No, I know you followed the target I told you to engage. I gave them the order to move, and they refused to move. There they go. Second order did go through. Move you back. Armor return.
Waiting orders. Let's go.
Bombing run did not make it. So they've got... Oh, wow. They've got a shield generator. I don't think we just ran into the shield generator. I imagine they've got an AA structure. Maybe the turbo lasers took them out? What was this? I bet that's free assets that they picked up. I kind of love that this is the music that's playing the battle for Nelhutta. That weirdly makes me happy. Like, that's weirdly fitting. Just some Katina music, you know. Whoa! Rockets, what are you doing? You don't have the health to be doing anything. Get back here. And you, give them the good news. Fire, fire, fire. We do need to push up. I'm gonna move the rest of the light vehicles up. I think we got our armor still moving up randomly. Fall back. Fall back. Let's take that building out. They're getting free units from that building. We need to take it out. Did you get that, doggo? All right, we got another reek coming in quick. Oh, Leia's hurting. Leia's hurting. Run, Leia. Get out of there. I like that she leads from the front, but not today. Not like this. Let's give them more rockets. Those days when I wish we had those Celestins in the army. Okay, the Arty's raining down on them. Got a couple of heavy gunners back there. Yeah, start rolling back. Don't move in. Don't move in. See if I can give you like a hold order. There he goes again. Run it in. With no attack order, they just are like, there's a target over there. I gotta kill it. Just stay there. See what he does. I give him the hold order. Y'all dig in. We're not gonna move anywhere. We're gonna hold here. You hold. We're gonna have an orbital strike in a second. Right now, we're thinning their garrisons out. I do need to push to take this though. All right, I feel good about it. Let's move.
Bombardment available.
Let's move up. We capture this. That means reinforcements. Let's go. Before the next wave comes in. I kind of want a raiding party of nothing but rocket tanks. Like two full squads of rocket tanks combined with a bunch of other like light armor that can move really quickly. All right, we're here. We hold. Hold this position. Once this is ours, I can literally drop reinforcements in. All right, you deploy. The rest of you move up. Nice. Leia, stop auto-popping your shield generator. And come sit in the back. Okay, the whole army is getting a hold order. What are you guys shooting at? Huts in the trees. There's something over there they don't like. Oh, it's another hut, like actual hut group. Okay, so we know they've got some anti-air. We're not gonna do that. We're not going in on that. Let's get some anti. I could bring the Skywalkers in together. They could work together.
Lights are green.
No. I think our raiding rocket teams are doing good work. Even if they've been a little bit too insane wanting to run in, I think they're doing a lot of good damage. We'll do our raiding party. Yeah, we'll do our raiding party. We'll do our like hover tanks. You guys are really packing it in here. We're gonna hit this. Let's open this door. Leia, hold back here with these infantry. Like all the infantry need to stay put. This is light raiding party. Into the shields. You got to get inside. Holy crab baskets. They are well defended. Not great. Can you kill that? Come on. I believe in you. I know that turbo laser is wrecking you right now. Nicely done. Oops, clicked off screen. Everybody fall back. Let's see how that maneuverability upgrade has gone for the update. Yes, look at you guys move. Moving quick. Bombardment. Should weaken them up.
Give us the word, General.
The real answer for engaging that is going to be infantry, and it's going to be rocket infantry.
Yes, General.
Missile tubes
Well done,
loaded.
rockets. Well done. Good job, though. Like, they got in there. They destroyed the shield generator. All right, bring in the Marines. Bring in the Wookiees. Your job is simple. Support personnel. I don't want any of you in cover.
Spreading out.
I kind of want your mine layers in there. So get ready. We're going to move in.
Tell me, what's troubling you?
You know what, Leia? You're going to be part of this attack. I think a bunch of people just went, ooh, don't do that, Chuck.
I don't know what you're talking
She's got the shield generator. All right, here we go. Our objective is take out the turbo laser.
We're right behind you.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Oh, and this song starts playing as she goes over the hill. It's perfect. Keep moving, keep moving. We got to get close enough. We need this attack. Artillery is in sight. Everyone fire, drop the shield generator. They've already overwhelmed the shield? Oh man, they've nerfed the shield. All right, we can open this up to rocket support now.
Leia.
Leia, I believe in you. Get your grenadiers in range. There you go. We've laid a minefield. She's almost got it, and the rockets are here. Open up with the rockets. I'm surprised her shield failed. I guess they've changed how that works. Switch fire, switch fire.
Point me in the right direction.
Are you unable to fire at this? All right, we're going for it. Oh, the dogs!
Unit destroyed.
We're moving up. We're moving up.
We can cover you.
We got both targets, but I can't risk it for the dogs. Let's go. So, infantry don't take nearly as much damage from these heavy turbo lasers. It's all like armor-piercing single shot, right? Including the larger turbo. But they kept bringing in light vehicles as we were having that fight, and infantry, so the casualties started to get up there. She's falling back, though, and we could be looking better. We're going to have to bring in some more infantry
Heading
to
out, sir. Right away.
fill out our force. But the attack went well. There is now an opening. I'm going to send our command staff back. More Wookiees are arriving, and we should be able to easily knock out the base. Doesn't mean all of the shields and turbo lasers are going to shut down. So if you're wondering why, normally in normal Empire War and all the other mods that I played, taking out the power generator would be the primary target. I am almost sure, I think I even saw it, yeah, they have a secondary power generator, meaning even taking that out wouldn't have stopped those turrets from functioning. So I know I probably already have the angry comments, but keep that in mind. That's something different with this particular mod. Gamorrean, run! Run, little guy. Oh, I don't think he made it. Looks like we're clearing out a few more Gamorrean squads. Your homeworld has been free. You don't have to fight for the huts anymore. No, it's not. They took it back. That's right. They took it back.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Yeah, you can even see the shield bubble out there. Okay. We managed to take it out. We've got to choose our direction now. We've got a turbo laser over here. Ooh, that's a capturable one. Do we have any scouts? I don't think we could make it. Yeah, come on back up here. Leia, where are you at? Good. Our new infantry have arrived. The Wookiees. There's the war party. We're going to stack you up with Marines as well that were trained aboard the Liberation Coda's Marines. That'll give us stuff like a Z6 gunner. Look at him. Looking good. I'm almost tempted to make another play with infantry. Leave Leia here this time.
Yes, I can do that.
It looks like her shield was overwhelmed. But we'll move up the infantry and see if we can capture this turbo laser. Let's put you in the evac site in case we need to run. If the battle goes really poorly, I want to get the artillery out of here. The turbo laser is online.
Destroyed. Moving out.
We're gonna have to make a play to kill it.
Always ready.
We're moving in. Hold position. You gotta take out those doggos. Those creatures of theirs are more frightening than the turbo laser. Oh, the turbo laser was not fired. Well, yeah, it's firing. It's gotta be fired. Keep moving. You keep pressing.
Where do you need me? Yes, General.
Once I feel like there's an opening, I'll move the armor up. Leia, stay with the artillery. Heavy armor, move up. Infantry, keep pressing. Get in grenade range, which is exactly what they're doing. That's what you just saw fly out. Rockets and grenades. Let's see if somebody with an ion weapon can get up there. Take it out. All right, I feel like we can overwhelm it now with artillery, or with torpedoes. Let's go, light armor, rockets, everything we've got. Throw it into it. It's such a slog. We've countered it. They don't own it anymore. We've actually managed to get so close to the base that they no longer control it, and we can probably capture it. Get to the top of that hill, infantry. Oh, armor, no. Come on, come on, come on. Doesn't anybody have any droid poppers or ion grenades? Switch your fire. I love how maneuverable these guys are. Oh, they're able to go in there because they're hovering. The heavy vehicles can't. We got the turbo laser. Get wrecked. Oh, man. I wish I had Z95s, like air support ones. That way I could test the waters on how bad their anti-air is right now. Because Rogue Squadron would be super useful. Let me look around the map a little bit. So we're going to do a... Let me do it. It's not going to let me do it. The super zoom out. How far off the map could I position you guys? I could put... One thing you have to think about when you're using air units is where are you going to put them when you're not using them? And they have to be so far away that they won't constantly attack the enemy. I think I could put Rogue Squadron up here until we need to call them in. I do, actually. I have T-47s. There's our test group.
En route.
All right. We have a squadron of speeders on the way. We have our rebel turbo laser. We've captured this.
Waiting orders. Heading out.
I love this. I don't know if this is an addition to this map,
Ready. Can do.
or if this is part of the normal vanilla version of this map. I don't remember. But I love the idea that they had to fight their way up. They cleared the bunker, they knocked out the crew, and they captured it. And now it's giving us a fighting position from which to stage to push into the final base right here. All right, T-47s.
Airspeeder ready.
You guys are group 1 now. Oops. Leia was group 1 a second ago. There we go. All right, I'm literally gonna send you guys right in. I need to know what they've got. I might be able to pull you out, but T-47s are relatively cheap. I want to know what the defenses are.
Airspeeder moving out.
That was a pretty big impact.
Coming around.
Destroyed.
They do have AA. I'm thinking it's over here.
Setting.
Unit
Oh,
destroyed.
maybe not. I actually don't
That's an
know
affirmative.
what that shot came
Got my
from.
approach vector.
Might have
Applying
just been a
thrust.
turbo laser shot.
That's a copy.
That's a copy. There's their shield generator. All right, head off to the north. We don't need to lose you.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, they're getting hits in. Yeah, we're just gonna have to press into this base. It didn't seem... We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower. What?
Copy.
We're poking our heads in and firing into the... Get you guys up here. Fire everything you've got. The problem with this is that damn shield generator's online. I have two...
Turbo laser tower.
Apparently, if you get anywhere near it, you'll lose control over it. Yeah. Oh, everything they have. Not true. I might be able to get a bombing run on this. But I have to see it.
Bombing run cancelled.
I have a new job. Rogue Squadron. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Let's get Riken down here.
Cleared.
A lot of air transports. Not we're gonna use these transports. What in the world? Or it's gonna cover the artillery. Just have to be careful.
Heading out, sir.
At maximum unit
What I'm gonna
capacity.
do is I'm gonna use Rogue Squadron, which has shields on the X-Wings, to fly in, get eyes on them. Yeah, this is a bit of a painful fight over here. All right, Rogue Squadron should be on the deck.
Leia.
They are not.
Boarding in. Got it.
I don't think you guys are gonna be able to make this, but I'm gonna try it. Scouts,
Moving out.
sprint. I need to be able to see. I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can bomb this. Have I made a hole in their air defense large enough for B-wings to get through? Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. And call it.
Squadron ready to roll. Attack.
Nicely done. He ioned the turbo laser.
Target's locked.
Good direction. That bombing run looks like it's in the perfect direction.
I'm with you.
It's gonna have to get over that that turbo laser tower, but it's currently firing at one of my scouts. Come on, boys.
The enemy base shield
Is down. Yes. Mount up. We're moving in. Hell yeah. Heavies. Where are my heavies?
Tell me, what's trouble?
All lights are green.
Let's go.
Ready for command, sir. Wait till I get those bucket heads in my
Holding fire.
Fire everything you've got.
Maximum effect.
I believe in you. Oh, look at him actually staying behind the target. All right, Rogue Squadron. You guys are group 2. Let's go. X-Wings deployed.
bombardment.
Take out everything. But mostly I want you to focus on those turrets while the infantry press. We got to keep an eye on Rogue Squadron.
Destroyed.
Orbital bombardment's coming in.
Copy.
Okay. It looks like the turrets... Oh, the turrets aren't down. Turrets aren't down. Switch targets. Use your torpedo.
No speeder here, sir.
This is Rogue 2.
Copy.
Keep attacking.
Attack tank ready.
Your orders are to move in.
Have all day, son.
What in the world? Oh, wait. Hold back. Fall back. We don't want to lose this turbo laser.
I copy.
Let's send, let's send the Alliance Heavy Squad over here, our support squad. Suppression team. They should be able to hold that. We'll leave one piece of armor.
Missiles at the ready.
The rest of you come on in. How you guys doing?
Roll 2.
They're taking pop shots.
Form up.
Oh, is that the last of the suppression team? That's all you guys have? Okay.
You've captured an abandoned
Targeting at
turbo laser.
maximum firepower.
Oh, don't let them hit you with those vibro axes. They do a lot of damage, apparently. I'm gonna leave that speeder in the top left-hand corner. There's no reason to risk losing that unit. He's the last surviving member of his team. I'm gonna have to send them reinforcements. Luckily,
Leia.
those reinforcements
I know.
can load up right here. I'll get you another infantry group.
At maximum unit capacity.
Can't leave the RD by itself. You take out those structures and they don't get any more units in the fight.
You can distract them for us.
Like that palace, that Capitol building's gotta go. There's something so awesome about having actual X-Wings supporting the ground push. Doing, you know, gun runs. Is that a turret? That was a turret.
This is Rogue 2.
Switch your fire. Fire your torpedo. Stay up north. Stay out of range of that turret. All right, our air. Riken. Let's get your. Hope I don't regret this. Load it up. Got its bay door.
They could be back at any moment.
All right, we're packing up.
Somewhere in this vicinity.
We're moving it. Now I can build these and use these as a primary transportation method for our infantry. We're at that point now, I think, where we can just mass produce this. And they're very cool. I love the model change. The old model was really derpy looking. If you want to look at the vanilla version of this thing. Oh, that was it. We don't have to take the village out. The militia village. And you get the firepower that comes with that thing. All right. It was a costly attack like we knew it was going to be, but the capital of the Hutt clans is now firmly under rebellion control. We're going to dig in here.
Planetary
That
control
is going to
achieved.
spell the end. Yeah, that's going to spell the end of the Hutts. Our war is basically over. There's a little bit of mop-up to do, or we could just blockade those worlds if we wanted to and focus on other things. I am going to start immediately digging in. We're going to put full shields. That's a hard planet to take. We shall own it. Speaking of digging in and owning certain worlds, man, we can't put much here. Let's get some turbo
Beginning
lasers down here.
construction.
That was the original idea. And we'll get the shutter
Building
shield as well.
started.
We need to prepare for the invasion of Jabim. I can move now. I can move now. And you've got air support. Unpause. Let's move.
As you wish.
And that will help secure this route. Let's take Toydaria from the Hutts. There's no ground invasion to that.
I'll handle that.
Eliminate the fleet that's there. And then we'll have to liberate
Tactical
Gamorra one more
battle
time.
Imminent.
Let's go. Too bad we can't auto-resolve things. We can't trust it at all. Somebody was saying, oh, wouldn't it be cool if you could do a series like you're doing, Shaq, where you do 2 players versus each other in a galactic campaign and then tell the story from both sides. And
Advancing.
the problem with that is every battle that you're going to have, even if it worked with the mods, which is no guarantee that the multiplayer campaign stuff works, that the
Orders,
vanilla
sir.
game had. If you're doing the versus system, the other sub-factions, and it was mentioned in the comments, when you have to auto-resolve every faction that doesn't have a player in it, and the auto-resolve has never been good in Empire at War. And
Gunboat
modded
here, sir.
auto-resolve is even more
All power to
rough.
the engines.
Though I do like the idea of doing a new story-driven Let's Play, where the events
Your
of the Let's
orders.
Play affect the story
Choose
and do
your
like highly
reinforcements.
edited. And we were talking about this on Twitch yesterday. What would that look like? And we were thinking maybe do it in the BattleTech universe, following a group of mercenaries and have it be multiplayer. So we would record, you know, what like happens at the beginning of our mercenary company fighting in mechs in Mech Warrior 5 or something, and then go back and heavily edit and like tell the story, showing the events that actually took place, you know, in our campaign. Throw in some spicy mods to make it a bit, you know, a bit fun. Let's bring in the Liberation.
All engines to full. We're moving out.
We'll bring in the Liberation and we'll do like a heavy long-range weapon.
Acknowledged.
We'll do artillery. Artillery. Our frontline fighters. Let's go for some speed.
Heading out.
Moving out.
Speed. Blockade runner for screening ships. Gunships.
Reinforcements en route.
More speed.
General Dodonna moving out.
And the Liberator. I never use this thing
Jumping to
enough.
light speed.
We'll hold off on bringing Luke in. I only commit heroes when I'm willing to pay attention
We'll lead the
to
Alliance
where they are at
victory.
all times.
Orders
'Cause
confirmed.
it only takes a moment. They get under the guns of something scary, and good night. And then I never hear the end of it. Look at the fleet. Those destroyers are pretty cool. You know what we should do? I should do another Space Engineers build-off of a themed ships. Like, do Star Wars ships and Space Engineers. For like a month, everybody works on any Star Wars ship you want, and then everybody submits their build. We did that a long time ago,
Squadron reporting.
and it came up with a whole bunch of really cool builds. The only problem is there's stuff like Blinky's already got. All right, let's hold position here. Since we have the range advantage with all of the Marauders, and then hold all the fighters back, actually. This formation's not bad.
Roger that.
Make them come to us. Look at the Marauders popping around. You guys got enough firepower?
Marauder
Can you
cruiser
break the
here.
shield on this? What if we do Ion Barrage?
Concentrating firepower.
Launch all fighters, prepare for combat.
Am I just out of range? Nope.
Reroute power to weapons.
No, give them the good news. Fire. There you go. Now you're chunking them.
Cruiser
Why?
online.
Why did you start jamming? They hit you with 2 turbo lasers and you were like, holy crap. Jam the missiles that aren't coming in. I'll wait. I don't mind. Wait, what the hell? What was that? The fighters are beginning to break off. Sadly, the one ship that had the missile jam ability has used it.
I'm
I
here.
don't think anybody else has it, right? Other than A-Wings, but A-Wings... I guess I could bait a couple of shots with the A-Wings. They're personal. Yeah, let's hit your speed. Yeah, they have to be shot at you though. So we have a lot of screening ships. Ooh, look at that! Look at this charge. They're not alpha striking. They're firing at everything.
Copy.
Yeah, come on back. So why am I not sending in all the fighters? Well, we want them to commit to the fight on our terms. You guys should not have gone in. And we want them to fight within the flak and the turbo lasers of the fleet that's here. So all of these, you know,
Standing by.
what are they? The blockade runners, right? The CR-90s, our
Awaiting
screening
orders.
ships. Like, get them all in range of the guns.
Copy.
I guess I could have brought the gunships up. They've got some anti-missile capability. They got some point defense. I don't seem to want to use it the more I click it.
Right away.
Cruiser ready.
Reporting in.
Hold.
Dodonna here.
All right. All hunters. Let's double click you.
Orders, sir. Following you.
Once they get in range,
Armed and ready.
swing around this way. I want you to focus.
Ready for action. Standing by.
Engage,
fire.
engage. We're gonna focus that fire.
I've got my approach.
It's like an E fleet. Alpha strike the hell out of it.
Ready to fire.
This is General Dodonna.
Orders, sir. Activating.
You guys firing at that.
Maximum fire.
Dodonna
They're starting to
reporting
alpha
in.
strike targets too. We're gonna lose one of our marauders.
Cruiser reporting.
They don't have the health for this.
Copy that. Affirmative.
We'll lead the Alliance to victory.
Hold out there. You're doing okay.
Online.
Time to pull you around. Get it turned around. Get it turned around. Actually, just go this way. Kick on the engines. Let's go. Why did you stop? Because they took your engine out, didn't they? Yep.
Jan
All right,
Dodonna,
fleet.
sir.
Engaging hostiles.
Attacking.
Awaiting command. Yes, Commander. On our way.
I'm trying to hit your engines, but you're kind of using whatever few small sublights you've incoming torpedoes. Those are gonna suck.
Standing by.
Fall back that way.
I'm here.
Donna here. I'll handle that.
You guys are doing great.
Copy, sir.
We're breaking through.
Acquiring
Break
target.
on through to the other side. And that is a wipe. Nicely done. That poor Marauder. Oof. All right, head on back so the tender ships can see to your wounds.
Yes, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
Have you seen this ship? We'll blow him right out of the way.
That's not good. Yeah, I need you to really focus that fire on that series of bombers that are coming in.
By. Awaiting instructions. Roger that.
As the Hutt
Attack
capital
commencing.
ships are just detonating.
Form up.
You guys, I need you over here now.
This is General Dodonna.
I need you
Waiting
here.
orders.
Go.
All power
Fast
to
as you
the
can. Let's go.
Copy. Head full.
Okay, we got him. We got him. We're good.
Underway.
All right, form back
Donna
up, fleet.
reporting
We're moving in.
The Alliance stands ready.
C-95 here. Over. Accelerating
Take out the
to
fighters.
attack speed. Picking up signals. I copy.
And we'll send over the
Alliance
DP-20s to
victory.
blast that thing to pieces. Do I not have any DP-20s? No, I don't. Or I don't anymore.
Jan Dodonna, sir.
Ouch.
I've got him. Roger.
That's smarts. They've got one ship like way off to the corner of the map, just getting away.
I copy.
All right, space station is going up.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think we'll drop in some carriers way back here.
Received.
A carrier. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight that space station. Random shots coming from it.
Reporting.
Yeah, they're not accurate enough to hit the MCs.
Waiting your orders. Order confirmed. Target those lasers.
I'm here.
As the fleet slowly drifts forward. I really like this fleet setup. Those long-range weapons. It's not taking advantage of our generally better fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Come on. There we go.
Ready. At your command. Moving into position.
Oh! Oh, stop shooting. Stop shooting at that ship. I have a limit of 3 of those. I don't want to lose this one. I don't have to rebuild it. Appreciate you stop blowing holes in my damn ship.
Rendezvous at
All right, let's go.
ready for orders. Point 1. Your orders, sir?
So the fleet is moving at the speed of the
Dodonna here.
slowest unit. Oh, come on. You know you guys want to run.
Ready for action.
All right, fighters,
Moving
let's go.
out. On my way.
This is General Dodonna.
Standing
I want to try
Right
something.
away.
I'm going to move in the blockade runners. We're going to make these
Yes,
guys
sir.
group 3. I'm going to move them in. I
Moving
want to
out.
see if the rail guns can
Send me on my way. I'll be
even
right
like
there.
have a chance at
I copy,
hitting them.
sir.
I think they're too fast and too small. Like silhouette wise, they can silhouette tank this.
Heading out. Fall out.
If they start taking hits, we'll gun it. Here we go. Rounds are out.
Let's move out.
Complete whiff.
Dodonna reporting
Yeah,
in.
that was at them.
We'll lead the Alliance to victory.
Roger that. Fire on those
Let's
missile
go.
launchers.
Engage.
Enemy fighters in range. Let's go.
If we stop moving, we'll probably die. Got a lot of missiles coming this way. Don't like that.
Keep going. Awaiting orders. Fire on those lasers. Stay on
Start
target.
taking up those
Copy.
heavy weapons.
This way.
Oop, something hit us.
Over there. Armed and ready.
But if I give
Target
the
those
order to
lasers.
attack, are you gonna just,
Head
yeah, you're
full.
just gonna sit
Underway.
there.
Moving into position. Look out. Moving out.
I wonder if they could give blockade runners
On my
like
way.
the
Keep your eyes
fighter
open.
movement or something, or at least keep them
Right away.
moving during an attack. It seems weird that they
Corvette
stop
moving
moving,
out.
and we can't chain orders, right? Like I
Heading
can either
out.
move them in or I
Fall
can move
out.
them out. We do not want to engage this yet.
Weapons ready.
A-wings, get over here.
Initiating sweep. Going for their lasers.
Like the X-wings are, we don't have any bombers in the fleet right now.
Jan
I could bring them
Dodonna,
over.
sir.
We did bring in those carriers. I love that sound. I always think of A New Hope, the trench line. All right, shields are down. Focus fire on those heavy long-range turbo lasers. Wait, turbo lasers? I thought you guys were rocking kind of rail cannons.
Attacking the laser.
Doesn't matter. They've got it. What are you shooting
I
at?
copy. Let's move out. Let's go.
Oh yeah, there was a surviving ship over here somewhere that ran away. Go find it.
Roger.
Okay, I think we can fast forward this.
Ready for duty.
There it is. There's the ship.
Reporting.
Scoop 3 fighter.
going.
Let's hunt him
We're
down.
running blind in this nebula. This way.
He's right there.
We're running blind in this nebula.
B-Wings here, Commander.
Go ahead, B-Wings. Track him down.
Awaiting your orders. Over there. Armed and ready.
Why are you running?
Underway.
What is it doing?
Attack. Fire. We've got them on the run. Open fire.
He's trying to run. Oh, he actually got away. Not bad, not bad. I did have one DP-20 and it was destroyed during the that big exchange. Now, the X4s, I wonder what knocked them out.
System control achieved.
All right, Toydaria is now back under our control. I'm gonna put a space
Building
station on it
started.
so that we have something bordering the Empire. That just leaves us with Gamorrean. Now, I am tempted. For science, let's do an auto-resolve. I'm gonna make a save. We're gonna call this episode 23. We're gonna make another save in a minute, but this is just for science. You guys know I don't do any save scumming in these series because whatever happens, happens. And that makes it fun for me.
Here, Commander.
I'll handle that.
Knowing that
Empire has
losses are going to
advanced
mean
their tech
something
level.
does make it a lot more fun for me. I do need to get a new space station. Let's get the space station.
Constructing.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount up the entire fleet, go to Gamorrean, and we're gonna auto-resolve it.
General
We fought this
Dodonna
battle
moving
already.
out.
I'm hoping we have overwhelming force to the point where we don't lose anything. If we lose like 1 or 2 corvettes, fine.
Tech level advanced. New options.
I mean, but still, that's really bad. There was a whole defense fleet there. And they had a shipyard. I am only gonna let them have that because, to be honest, I don't want to do another half-hour fight over Gamorrean and fight the Hutts even more. We've got bigger fish to fry. Like, all of this corruption on our back line. Holy crap. But I will... Ooh. I can rebuild you, right? Yeah, I've got the technology. I can rebuild the If I can't rebuild the Liberator, then maybe we will reload. No, I bet I can't. I think that's one of my reward units or something. Let's see. Come on, Calla, can you make it? It's considered a capital
Unit in
ship.
production.
Okay, I thought it was like a heavy frigate or a heavy cruiser. It is a cruiser, but it is under the capital shipyard. It doesn't fit under the frigate yard. All right, everybody, we are gonna replace that one. So, with Hutt space now blockaded, they are no longer a threat. The war here is over. All we could, if we want to, we can liberate Gamorrean. I'm actually happy with just blockading it. You know, stick like a DP-20 or a CR-90 in orbit to see that they don't launch anything into space. Hold to the accords of their surrender, and they won't be a problem anymore. Hutt space is now under our control. Dig in it now, Hutta. Make some money. We have two choices, I think, really. We can hit the Empire towards, like, Manan, right? Get the Kolto flowing. Get that bonus there. And start making maybe a play. We have 8 minutes until the secret unit is done. We could go for Manan and try to push for something like Quat. Maybe don't even try to take ground territory. Just go boom, 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 and try to knock out the shipyards before that monster is being done building. Or we counter the attack in the north. If we attack south, it might pull those ISDs off that front line. Could try to do both. We do have a fleet down here. We have the fleet at Jabim and the wheel. If we take those two, we could get Home 1. They're there already, though it might take a combined effort of the Warfront fleet, the Hutt battle fleet, Liberation, and our fleet at Jabim to take over the wheel. There's 3 provinces that I'm aware of there, and so much more. Oh, that's the defense fleet from Mandalore. Not counting the massive Mandalorian fleet that's there that we'll have to deal with, like the Kendo Sai and stuff. Eesh. Not looking forward to that. I mean, I am and not looking forward to that fight. All right, I'm really looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you so much for joining me for this series. I will catch you all in the next episode. And hey, head on over to Twitch and join us. We've been doing a lot of fun stuff. We've been playing BattleTech Advanced 3062. I've been learning how to play that, and that mod is amazing. I've been making an aerospace mech mercenary company, and it's super fun. So head on over there. There's the link, I think, in the description of all these videos. All right, bye, everybody.